Well, hello to all and welcome to your October 14th through to the 16th of 2025 spiritual advice reading. I'm Josie K and this is the Tarot of Dreams deck by Lee Burston. So we have a waning crescent moon of releasing the concerns we had with the Cancer energy involving home and family. We had the last quarter moon on October 13th, which was a nudge from Spirit to understand that all is not lost, that something new is around the corner. So here on the 14th through to the 16th, we have releasing and moving on because of the Leo moon, where there is praise and admiration. So Spirit's been talking a lot about personal successes that will guide the collective forward away from difficulty, right? Difficult focus when it comes to home and family. This praise and this admiration is going to bring greater balance into the collective's lives and also light up that heart chakra once again. So dear Lord, Spirit guides and angels, please bless whoever needs to hear this information most with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for October 14th through to the 16th of 2025. Yeah, so we have on the 14th a lot of the collective thinking about a business or organization, maybe a more beautiful home environment or situation. Why? Because in the thoughts position, we have the Aquarius energy of the Star card. So we have thoughts of wish fulfillment via a business or organization, bringing a more stable and secure foundation to the collective, thank goodness. Now, in the relationship sector, we have the Scorpio energy of the Death card. So what I feel is, again, the wish fulfillment that's coming to mind for the collective here between the 14th and 16th. And I'm feeling very strongly on the 14th or 15th specifically. There will be the releasing and moving on from difficulty, where there was difficulty in a relationship sector. So whether it's a personal relationship or a professional one, the Death card is about transitioning towards greater accomplishments. So personal wish fulfillment is bringing great change to the relationship sector, to those who surround us. Now, in the creative aspects position, for some, it may be that you have to wait a little longer, maybe closer to around the 16th of October. But there is definitely a nudge from Spirit with the Four of Swords to take some time to rest, right? Wish fulfillment is bringing greater prosperity and change. And that's why it's important to rest before things get moving on. See, moving with the wheel of fortune in the actions position. So wait patiently because something very fortunate, something very destined is about to evolve as a result of the collection's actions. So someone here is recognizing between the 14th and 16th of October that a fortunate outcome has evolved, has turned in their favor, and has brought wish fulfillment to mind here, where there's now an end to the waiting. So yeah, it's important if you're waiting on a response, waiting for things to turn in your favor, to trust that it is important to rest and prepare. Because here comes the good news. So in the emotional aspects position, we have the Page of Coins. We have good news regarding money that feels like wish fulfillment, that brings greater prosperity and a destined opportunity. Now, I do feel like there could be someone here who is thinking about communication with maybe Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, where there is a desire for wish fulfillment and an ending to a relationship situation. So, they talked about Spirit talked about between the 12th and 13th of October to not fall into fantasy and illusion in a relationship, a personal relationship. They were saying you are not stuck or trapped. This is what you've created. You've created for yourself a beautiful foundation. And if you are thankful and grateful for what you've created, then those are the ones who are going to receive this wish fulfillment. Someone here may be just needing to take a break when it comes to trying to create an ending when it comes to air, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Remember, the Wheel of Fortune is a very destined card, but at the same time, it is very karmic. So negative decisions will bring negative endings. Positive decisions will move one forward successfully, because we're in a number 9 year of 2025, right? It's a time for completions and endings and to transition towards a path of greater accomplishments in one's life. 2026 is a number 1 year, so there's this process of manifesting fortune and prosperity, happiness and joy. So I think for some, if you're thinking about bringing an end to a situation because of some form of temptation, you must be sure in your decisions, because if a bad decision will lead you backwards and you'll have to go back and relearn something all over again. Now, in the subconscious position, we have the Leo energy of the Strength card. So, ironically, October 14th through the 16th, we have a waning crescent moon in Leo. So, Spirit's giving someone the strength here to trust that a beautiful foundation, a financial offer, opportunity, business, or organization is bringing wish fulfillment, good news regarding money and change, endings to certain connections, and forward movement into a more prosperous direction. That's what Spirit wants to bring to the collective who are ready. In the day-to-day aspects position, we have the popular Queen of Coins energy. So whether you're male, female, whatever, this is an energy of prosperity. This is someone who is building a foundation that is beautiful, is decorating that foundation, is opening their heart to a more prosperous future. She's looking over at the Strength card, and she's almost like trying to decipher if she has enough strength to hang in there. And Spirit saying, yes, indeed, good news is coming. And that's why we're giving you the strength to transition, right? Maybe you fear that you can't transition into a path of greater prosperity, but Spirit's saying that's what we're trying to bring. So you must believe in yourself and how far you have come, and know that Spirit's giving you the strength to eventually transition towards something greater and bring an end to a path or connections with others that just no longer serve you in the area of business. Now, in the inner strengths position, yeah, someone is looking here at with the Four of Pentacles saying, this is all I have. All I have is this little bit amount of money and prosperity. But again, Spirit's saying, continue to connect via a business or organization. Continue to research, learn, practice, take lessons via a university, because the Wheel of Fortune is about to turn in your favor. Your destiny is about to unfold. So take some time to rest as Spirit puts these opportunities, this wish fulfillment together for you, because good news is coming, and Spirit's giving you the strength to trust in that. So in a 3-card summary, we have the Emperor. Okay, so this is an Aries energy. This is Spirit giving the collective the strength to create your empire, right? As you set and meet personal goals, there is going to be a path of greater peace, joy, and happiness that develops here. Some unexpected news, harsh words. I'm feeling more so like and I am feeling air for some, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It is important with the Knight of Swords to not act aggressively, to communicate harshly. It's time to take your horse for a drink of water, put away that sword, really reflect in the water on the beautiful soul that you are, to reflect on what needs to heal here, because there is some sadness. And it's the sadness that's making the collective feel stuck or trapped in their circumstances. But the Eight of Swords is a figment of your imagination. Spirit's saying you are not stuck or trapped. We're trying to guide you into a successful direction so that you can cut away from the worries and concerns you have, especially in the area of money or things of the material like home. Yep. We have a Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, who is feeling like a lot weighs heavy upon her in the area of home, family, or business. We have the King of Swords. So there is a soulmate connection here. Two people who are probably very clear and to the point, maybe a little bit sharp with their words. And I think that's why Spirit is saying it's important to rest and to really give thanks to how far you have come. Look at with this beautiful Palace of Wands, to give thanks for the area of home and family and business, because there is about to come a quick and unexpected opportunity. So we've now seen the Ace of Swords, a path of victory, and now the Ace of Pentacles, a path of prosperity. There's going to come a quick and unexpected realization of a lump sum of money, an offer, an opportunity that is blessed. That's going to bring the collective by October 16th into the realization that fortune has turned in their favor. Yeah, there are some who are waiting on communication or to, and with the Virgo energy, the Hermit card, waiting for signs, and is trying really hard to give birth to good news via a business or organization. Yeah, things are going to speed up here, and it's going to help close the door on some form of frustrating situation. Yeah. Spirit is saying there is a path that no longer serves you. And I'm feeling this in the area of a business or organization. And now it's time to climb that proverbial ladder into a higher, better path so that you can celebrate with others a more solid and beautiful foundation. So see, by the end of the 16th of October, this is your energy. This is Spirit saying you're going to, if you've been strong enough to not focus on the negative when it comes to money, you're going to realize that prosperity has come your way with the Nine of Pentacles, that there is some form of wish fulfillment when it comes to money. Yeah, something's going to show up quite unexpectedly. And again, I feel like this has to do with good news regarding money, and a new doorway is about to open. I think at that point, that's why you have the Strength card, the strength to go into a new direction, to create and add to your beautiful foundation, and to be free from worries and concerns regarding money. Okay, it's time to ask for help, to get more information, to rest and prepare, because Spirit is about to bring some real positive attention and recognition, and this Queen of Coins energy of prosperity and a very open and nurturing heart. See, they keep talking about the Six of Swords since actually the 12th and 13th of October reading, that when this prosperity, this good news arrives regarding money, there is going to be this release of focusing only on the troubled waters, right? I was thinking about bringing an end to a situation, maybe in a personal circumstance or situation, and now an unexpected opportunity has opened up for me, and I think that's financially. And it's the financial realm whereby there is the release of thinking about ending a personal situation. It's like there's worries regarding wish fulfillment in the area of a new path of prosperity, business, organization, and it's weighing someone down here in a personal relationship. And that's why Spirit's trying to give the collective the strength in the subconscious position to remain positive, because there is about to come a new path that is blessed, that will grow and prosper for the long term, a path that is destined to be, if you will leave the worries and concerns in your life behind. Yeah, because we have a lot of weight weighing down on two people here. But there is soulmate connection. What weighs heavy upon you, if that is your situation, weighs heavy upon them as well. But things are about to speed up. If you, press beyond your worries and concerns and trust in prayer, there is going to come this energy of peace, joy, happiness, and an energy of renewal when it comes to love. So yeah, try not to let things out on another person, because we've got this karmic energy of the Wheel of Fortune. We have Spirit trying to bring some unexpected good news in the area of money so that you can go away from worries and concerns or thoughts of bringing a personal situation to an end. Okay, there is a soulmate connection here. It may feel a little bit difficult, but there are greater things to come that will draw you back close together. And on that note, I think I'm going to confirm and close with the Kipper deck by Ciro Marchetti. Closing message, please, regarding this circle spread for the collective on October 14th through to the 16th. Yeah, so you may be sitting at home in your family room and a palace of coins, a business or organization gets in touch with you here and brings you to the thoughts position, wish fulfillment. Okay, we have a masculine who will then be looking at this female, okay, who is receiving wish fulfillment. Yes, he is hoping that she will find the success that she desires here, and she is. So it is a time of transition, right? You worked with certain people for a period of time, and now you are to rise above and go down a better path, a higher, more prosperous path. So we have a very privileged lady here. Maybe he's thinking about her and her head getting too big. So there is a little bit of a sign to watch her ego, right? She's moving into greater prosperity. He's recognizing her success. But she's thinking, now that she's successful, stable, and secure, about bringing an end to a situation. And I think that's why Spirit's saying slow down, take some time to rest, and think about the beautiful karmic fortunate path that has developed for you. Because there are good things here, even though at times you thought that there were not, right? You were floating in the troubled waters, but now good news is coming regarding money and prosperity. So a message is coming here. Yes. Rest and trust in prayer that a message is going to come while you're sitting at home in your living room via a business or organization. Some form of prosperity, attention, recognition, a path of victory. There we have it with the toil and labor card, Spirit saying. The Wheel of Fortune, a very fortunate opportunity is developing for those who've been putting the action steps in. There's going to come somewhere between the 14th and the 16th of October an unexpected call to action, an unexpected offer opportunity in the area of money, finance, and career. A path that is blessed, that will bring the collective from worrying about money into this energy of celebration, wish fulfillment in the area of prosperity. So Spirit is saying the reason it's time to acknowledge this new path of prosperity, this good news regarding money, is because a brand new path is being born. Look at the butterflies. A new path is being born that will fulfill you emotionally, that will help you to leave behind troubled waters in the emotional aspects position. So good news regarding money will come as someone sitting in their living room. It's going to feel like wish fulfillment. Greater privilege and honor is coming via a message. There's going to be this awareness of a new path, quite unexpectedly, but it is coming as a result of one's actions. A decision is going to take place unexpectedly, again, where a new doorway is about to open. There you may need to sign on the dotted line, some paperwork and so on. But again, Spirit is giving you the strength to wait for this unexpected opportunity where there will be greater privilege and prosperity. Yeah, in the day-to-day aspects position, we have passionate decision, right? Excitement because of some form of attention and recognition. So maybe this involves a Gemini. And Spirit saying take some time to rest, to trust that an exciting decision is about to need to be made, that a new path of prosperity, a path that is destined, is about to open up for you that will grow and prosper for the long term. It's time for a new path to sign on the dotted line and to go forth victoriously. In the inner strengths position, we have distant horizons beckon. So it could very well be it takes some till the 16th of October, but eventually this good news, this message is going to be guiding the collective, physically or metaphorically, to travel into the direction of wish fulfillment in the area of money and prosperity. So yes, good things are coming. There could have been a mature male or some form of male here where you are thinking about and hoping that they will offer you what you need in the area of home or family. Yes, a wealthy male via a community of like-minded people is going to open a new unexpected doorway for you. A gift of courtship, a message, a commitment, partnership, contract is developing that is going to bring greater fortune. The Spirit's saying be careful of messages of temptation because they will only lead to despair. They will block all of this prosperous stuff from happening. Yeah, a person in an official position is going to offer a journey and a new start to a very privileged lady energy. Great change is happening because of a message. The coffin energy is the completion next to the death card of a path that used to be, right? And the awareness now, quite unexpectedly, that it's time to go down a different path, a path that is blessed, a path that will grow beautifully for the long term. Yeah, we've got a main female here receiving high honor. Again, a masculine who's recognizing her wish fulfillment. There could be a masculine who has Aquarius in their chart with the star card that's thinking about a female here, that's thinking about a new path, a new direction together with someone. Yeah, there is a warning of a woman, a female here, who I think is maturing financially, but who, again, there could be this walking in their ego and going down a path of falseness. And that's why decisions are going to be really, really important here with the Lover's energy of Gemini. Yeah. Spirit's saying we're bringing you out of energies of poverty into the direction of an occupation, a new path of long-term stability and security, wish fulfillment in the area of money. Yes, so a main male then may be thinking about marriage, commitment, partnership because the financial opportunity has now drawn two people closer together, where before there were thoughts of ending it. It's like now this success has brought us together and we can move forward better. Yeah, see, some unexpected income is going to bring greater wealth to a situation where there is a soulmate connection and a child or children involved. Decisions regarding the health of a person and feeling stuck and worried about that. So trust in prayer that Spirit is going to eventually bring you forward towards your own personal good news that's going to help to free you from worries and concerns regarding the health of a relationship or a person. Yeah, Spirit's trying to bring wish fulfillment, good news, and prosperity, especially to a female who's feeling stuck in a situation where she's concerned about someone or concerned about a relationship. This is about pushing through. If you push through any form of temptation, in return, you will receive success and then renewal, right? Success via someone in a leadership position or stepping into one, and a renewal of love if you are currently in a partnership. Someone may be thinking about going down a new path because of a situation involving someone tied to the past, but Spirit's saying it's time to leave those troubled waters behind. Greener pastures lie ahead. Yeah, see, we have a masculine who's really thinking about this female. He's wanting to give, 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 give. And she's kind of looking down and is frustrated. This could even be someone shows up from the past, maybe communication with Earth, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But either way, the message is that forgiveness is a very important part of healing, right? Maybe there were difficulties in a personal relationship, thoughts of an ending with the death card, but Spirit's saying forgive yourself at this time and those around you for any mistakes of the past so that everyone can move forward together. Grieving, maybe there's a message of change because someone has passed or because there are concerns of someone's health. Or you've lost someone like me, my father, here in August of 2025. Grieving is a normal part of life. So it's important to ask your angels or those you love to help you to move through this process quickly so that you can get back onto this path of joy. And that's, again, a lot of what Spirit's saying. We want to help guide the collective down an exciting path of prosperity and happiness so that they can leave certain worries and concerns behind. Yeah, someone is focused on the past. There could be memories that are filling your heart with many emotions at this time, but it is important to remember your past accurately without seeing it as better or worse than it was, right? Emotionally, it's time to let go and move on. For people that you used to know may return quite unexpectedly. That could be with the Tower energy and the confusion between two paths and an ending here. Children could be an important issue, or you just may need to now reconnect with your inner child. Either way, the healer of thought is coming in here, helping you to clean up your life here during the 14th through the 16th of October. It's important to get rid of anything that is cluttering your space or that makes you feel disorganized. People who take from you but don't give back should be released as well, and I'm thinking that has to do with someone in an official position, a connection that no longer serves you financially. Trust in your ability from the 14th to the 16th of October to make excellent choices, right? There are many choices we make all day long, but it's about knowing that if you make the highest, best decisions when each choice takes place, that there is opportunity that is developing all around you if you just continue to push forward. It may be time to take on a partner, a new person, a connection in the area of success, in the area of career or your creative endeavors. Keep your eyes on the big pictures, big picture, rather than the little details of every little moment. Okay? Praise and admiration is coming so that you can release difficulty and move forward. Should these messages have resonated for you in some way and you have further questions about your own personal journey and or would just like a general reading, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is JosieK42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1-month, 3-month, 6-month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video along with a beautiful comment section. I am now offering the fall special, which is a 15-minute, 1-month video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so very much for your likes, your shares, and those subscribes. And most importantly, I want to say a super big thank you to those of you who have continued to donate to this channel to keep it up and running day to day. Take care, and God bless.